this working? Oh, maybe. Is that working? Okay, well I guess we can hear me. Okay. Well, that works a little bit, right, guys? Whew. We'll say it's kind of chilly out here. Hi, Dan. Hello. Let's see if I can get this to go forward a little bit. Or maybe I should just go back. Hi. I hear you, then a delay of you speaking. Is it gone now? It's because I had it on here to see what it looked like. Ooh. I don't know. Does that work better? Hi Dan, how's the weather? It's cold. It's like hailing out here. Is this super loud? I didn't think it was going to be so loud out here until I started hearing myself on there. And then I'm like, wow, that's super loud. Well, that's it. It's just me out here in the freezing. I don't know how cold it is. Let me see if I can find out how cold it is. It's 35 right now. 35 is pretty good, right, guys? Whew. I'm on my GoPro, and I have my mic and my Loom Cube, and I'm watching the hockey game here. I got a beer here. For some reason, I thought it'd be a good idea to like go out here. You look cold. Jess, I messed up. I thought it'd be a good idea to like live stream out here. I put on warm clothes. It's like hailing. I didn't want it to rain at all, so we could just kind of hang out, but it is. So, yeah. Warm clothes? Wahaha. It sounds colder. I know. Is it too loud? Should I not have done this? So I have these fingerless gloves. I have a long sleeve shirt on and a thermal. I have two socks. I have 2 socks on. I mean, I have 4 socks on. I have like 2 on each foot. And then I have my Pittsburgh Penguins beanie head thing, whatever the heck this is called. And then, yeah. I also have a blanket I'm sitting on because it's cold. Cheers. I like the sounds. I can hear you fine. I have my GoPro set up in my Loom Cube. I had to put the white stuff on here because there's a yellow light back there, like a street light, and it was like casting shadows. So, you're making me remember what it was like in Nevada. Did you guys get some pretty bad weather there? So anyway, to bring you up to speed, I have the hockey game on right here next to me. There's a TV tray sitting up here with my drink and my GoPro set up. Earlier today, I vlogged, then I edited my vlog, but it's only 4 minutes long, so after this I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to like add some stuff to the vlog. But I figured today we would just hang out for a little bit. Like, I didn't really have anything planned or anything funny to say. Just thought we'd chill. I'm leaning forward like this, so like my back where my butt crack is hanging out, and that's the only spot that's really cold. Hold on. There. I had to pull my pants up higher than Steve Urkel. Oh my gosh. What's up, Steve? I'm freezing. We should play some Mario Kart. You wanna play some Mario Kart? Where's Jess? Jess, we should play some Mario Kart. It could be pretty nasty in Carlson City at times. The ice was the worst. Or so I thought till I moved to St. Louis. Oh yeah, I bet there's real weather back in Missouri. That's who we're playing. My hockey team is playing St. Louis. Ugh. We should play some Mario Kart. I'm down. Heck yeah. I can grab the Switch. But then nobody at home would be able to see. The Red Wings have lost 9 in a row. That's unprecedented. It's like really hard to like fail that bad. Like you really have to try hard to fail that bad and not even like win one. 9 in a row. Oh my gosh. We're the worst team in the league. You are. I was looking at it the other night, and you guys are way down there. That's okay. The Keens are down there too, which is good because everybody shuts up about hockey in this town because they're not real hockey fans. Our goalies are either injured or sick. I know, right? In our town, so many people would come into the bike shop with like hockey hats on, and I'd be like, "Oh, Keens fan," and every time they're like, "No, man, I just like the hat." You posers. Okay, I'm back with food. Nice. Probably leftover Thanksgiving, right? That's what I've been living on all day. That and chili dogs. You'll see it in the vlog tomorrow. We need to draft well this year. I'm okay with doing poorly. I know, but like every time you get a potential draft pick, unless they can go straight to the NHL, which is very rare, you guys, the prospect just ends up going into the minors, or he goes into, you know, he gets traded real quick for so you guys can get something now. But I don't know, man. You guys need something to at least build off of. You guys have nothing to build off of. We went through a couple bad years where we traded away too many of our draft picks for rentals at the end of the season. You know how that goes, and then we were left with like nothing for a bunch of years. So we had to trade a bunch of people to like get some picks back. Is that a mic on your head or part of your beanie? It's oh, it's supposed to be like a mohawk. Look at it. It's so bad. They have home game tickets. Buy one, get one free now. Man, I would still go to every game. I don't care. I just love hockey. Dan, how many inches of snow did you get? Like 3, probably? I thought maybe more, but like realistically, like when I saw it like on top of the trash can lids, or like when I looked at like stuff like that, there was like 3 inches of snow on there. What? Dan's not drinking White Claw. You okay, man? White Claw's expensive, man. Oh, burgers and fries. Ooh, burgers and fries sound good right now. The rain's starting to pick up a little bit. Okay, put the hat back. That's just weird. I don't know, like... Oh my gosh, they scored again. Now we're losing 3-1. Does the hat go this way? Or does the hat go this way? I don't know. How big is the hail? It's raindrops. It's just crunchy raindrops. It's not impressive at all. Dan, if I send you Canadian mac and cheese, would you do a taste test comparison to US mac and cheese? I absolutely would. DM me for my address. I would do that, dude. It's meant to cover your ears. I know, Stephanie, but like which side is which? How do I know I'm not wearing it backwards like a hat? Will do. Yeah, dude. Send me that up, Steve. It's cold. Will do. Yeah, do that. Anyway, like I said, I didn't really have anything but plan. I was just gonna sit here and answer questions or talk to you guys. I know sometimes it's reversible. It feels good this way. How cold is it? It was like 32 degrees or something a little bit ago. Here, I can check for you, since I have that power. It's 35 right now. So there's that. How do I get back to the chat room? Our snowstorm hasn't even started yet, says Jess. Sup, Dan? Sup, Chris? You bragged all day how you were gonna get 14 inches, and now you have no inches. That's what she said. Loving that you're back to vlogging. Thanks. It's been pretty fun, actually. Like, it's been feeling really good. Like I was saying, I need more minutes. I only have like a 4-minute vlog today. How much footage can I keep staring at the microphone. How much footage can I really do of like installing a Nest, We're talking about the snow. So, how was your Thanksgiving? It was fun. I don't know if you watched the vlogs or not, but I pretty much put everything in there. It was good. Yesterday was good too. Just waiting for that car to pass. All I did was live off of Thanksgiving dinner and chili dogs today. I loved your Michigan video. Thank you, Melissa. It was fun to make. It was fun to make. I had to run and get the mail today because it was cold and wet. I know, I just gave up on the mail. The other day I went and grabbed it though. Jordan says, hat looks better the way it is. Okay, we'll say that way. Let's see, did I miss anybody else saying stuff to me? I did not. Aaron says, so the snowcat completely gone? No, but I'm worried that it's gonna be gone now. I can't move this setup because I plugged it into power because I didn't trust the battery. So we can't go walk around, but my front yard, you'll see it in the vlog tomorrow. My front yard completely covered perfect with snow. My backyard is kind of melty, but the cat ball was there today, but the rain, and now it's turned back into rain. So with this rain, it's probably just gonna wash everything away. Our mountains are beautiful though. Our mountains are so beautiful. Right. Greetings from North Las Vegas. Greetings from North Las Vegas. What's that smell video was a hoot. Thank you. That was a fun one. That was fun. Dan, I thought you guys were gonna get snow in Vegas. My mom lives in Vegas. You want me to come hang out so you have something to do? It'd probably take you like 20 minutes to get here. Any of the cats other besides Mooch go outside in the snow? No, Jordan. I let Mr. Tails out, and he walked like down the steps, and he looked around, and he looked at me. That guy likes first gear. And then he came back in the house. He's like, nah, forget that. I have everything I need inside. I couldn't find outside cat though. That part sucked. Like the day that it rained, or the day that it snowed, it didn't start snowing until like 7 in the morning, and it was like 6, and I get up early. I don't know why, but I get up early, and I was just laying in bed, and I heard outside cat meowing at the door, and I'm like, all right, I'll let you in a minute. And then I kind of dozed off a little bit. Then I got up to go outside to see what was going on because it started snowing, and then he stayed outside during the whole snow until nighttime when he finally came running to the door. He's like, let me in. So outside cat weathered the snow, but it wasn't that cold when it was snowing. That's kind of weird though. Why do you always wear Penguins hoodies when you live in LA? Cause I'm from here, but like the hockey team that I follow is from Pittsburgh, so I wish it was from here, but I don't root the local sports team. I miss snow. I live in Central Texas. And it's very rare. It's very, very rare here. That's why it was such a big deal. That's why you guys have seen 3 days of vlogs of snow. What are we gonna do when there's no snow? I don't snow. Okay, that was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys wasted your Saturday night just to listen to that bad pun. And that's not even a pun. That was just a dad joke. Oh my gosh. I love your Country Mouse City Mouse podcast. Thank you. I love making them. But I don't, we haven't recorded this week's episode yet. I don't know, when are we gonna do that, Jess? We'll probably do that Monday. We'll record this week's episode. We'll talk about my Snowmageddon, Snowpocalypse, and snow. There's no more. That was it. I'm a Blackhawks fan and from Maryland. That's because you guys don't have any hockey teams in Maryland. LOL, wah wah. I know. Sorry, Aaron. Jess, what made you pick the Penguins? Okay, here we go. This is a good one. I'll tell you why I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. So, let's flash back to 1973 before I ever had a multi-platinum selling CD. It was like 91, and rollerblades had just come out. And so everybody got rollerblades. They were the Hatchimal, the Tickle Me Elmo, the Furby, the Pogs of that year. Like, rollerblades had just started popping, right? Hi, Laura. So, I was playing a lot of street hockey outside, like just like rollerblades outside with like plastic sticks and stuff like that. And then one of my friends, I had a Sega Genesis, and he had a Mario Lemieux hockey, it was called. And this was right after the Penguins won the Stanley Cup. And at this point, I'm like 11. I think I'm like 11 years old, maybe 12 years old. So then I asked to borrow it, and he said, yeah. So I put the game in the Genesis, bam, turn it on. And hold on, I gotta make sure that the chat room keeps going out. Okay. So boom, turn the game on, I play it. Of course, I picked the Penguins because that's who it was on the cover. Like, I showed the guy from the Penguins. So I picked that team, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not good at it, right? So I'm like, I wonder how to play hockey. So I turn on the TV, and this is me after school. Like, I'm a latchkey kid. Nobody's home. It's just me. I'm flipping through the channels, and I found hockey, and it was the Penguins, which just got scored on again. And I'm like, oh, like, okay, cool. Like, I recognize this, and I watched. And I'm like, this is great. And then I just followed them. Since then, that was it. It's always just been my team since then. So Mario Lemieux hockey every now and then when I'm like at an old vintage store, or I see like an old game store and I'm in there. I always see Mario Lemieux hockey for the Sega Genesis in there, and I'm always like, man, like I should buy that because that's what got me into hockey. That's what got me started. And Mario Lemieux just happens to be on the Penguins. So that's why I've always been a Penguins fan. There's pictures of me in junior high with Penguins shirts on and Penguins jackets. So that's it. All right, let me get the chat room back up. I've missed a lot here. All right, let me scroll back up. PJ said it's sleeting here. It is kind of doing that here as well. The Husky Bunch, we're on our 8th hour of a blizzard here. Holy cow! I need a pic. Show me how deep your snow is. Hello. Haha, all good, Dan. Just being silly. I know. Hey, Dan. What's up, Dre? Hey, did you get the snow up there? Did it hit Fresno? Tell me, Dre. Huge storm coming my way tomorrow. Woo! Nice. I'm loving your vlog and the podcast. Thank you so much. Right now, I really am enjoying making them. It's been really fun. SNES versus Genesis Go. Okay, so here's the thing. So I had this November birthday. So my birthday's always coming out during the release of Nintendo products. So, like on my 7th or 8th birthday, the Nintendo just comes out. Before that, I had an Atari. I had a 2600. You guys old enough to remember the Atari 2600? The fun is back, oh yes sirree. It's the 2600 from Atari. And I'm like, yes, I must have this. And I'm like really little. And then the Nintendo comes out, right? And before that, I had seen the Nintendo because there was no internet. We didn't have internet back then. There was no way to discover any of this stuff. So I had a friend across the street, and I went across the street one day, and there was and his whole family sitting around the TV. I'm like, whoa, like the graphics on this are amazing. What are you playing? They're like, this is called Super Mario Brothers. So when you bought the Nintendo, it would come with Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. And so they were playing Super Mario Brothers, and it was mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing. I'm like, I gotta have this. So for that, I was like, Cartman, I'm like, man, buy me Super Nintendo. It was just regular Nintendo. It was just 8 bits. I know you have a billion bits now, but there was only 8. Only 8 bits to choose from. That's all we had. That's it. Most cheeseburger places have more value meal numbers than that. So I got one of those. Let's see, what did I buy? This was like an 86, maybe? Like right when it came out. I got the Nintendo with Legend of Zelda, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It came with Mario and Duck Hunt. Double Dribble Basketball. And Spy Hunter. So those were my Nintendo games. So I had that. So I loved it. I played it for a bunch of years. There were so many games too. I had my Nintendo Power. I still have my first, I think, issue of Nintendo Power. And then it's time for the 16-bit systems to come out. So it was time for Super Nintendo to come out. It was time for Sega Genesis to come out. And for some reason, I picked Sega Genesis because I think my friend had one across the street, and he was playing Alien Storm on it. I know I just keep spitting everywhere. I can see it. Sorry, it's my first day with my mouth. And then so I picked the Genesis over the Super Nintendo, which I kind of regret. Sonic the Hedgehog was boring. Most of the games were boring. I had John Madden's or Joe Montana's Sports Talk Football. That was all right. Okay, scrolling back up. What's up, Katie? It snowed here like quite a few inches, right? I love the Atari. Oh, do you remember how like you'd play like Missile Command or something, and you would try to move left and right. It just didn't feel smooth, and it was always kind of like pulling it out of your hand. I couldn't tell if I was doing it hard enough. The controller just didn't feel like rewarding at all. I had a Coleco also. I played the Smurfs on that. Okay, Pawn. Oh, I sucked at Pawn. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying here. Jordan says, I'm in a flash flood warning because it won't stop raining. Where do you live at? I've been meaning to ask, like, where do you live at? I still have my SNES. I have the little one. You know, the reissue one that they did, that they plugs in and have the little games? I have that one, but I don't. What do I own? Okay, so I own my original Game Boy. I have original NES, but I don't know if it's my original one. Okay, so I own an NES. I own my original Game Boy that came out on my birthday. So, like, I went and got that on my birthday from the Toys R Us they ripped down in my town. So I have that. I have a Sega Genesis. I have a PlayStation, a PlayStation 2, an Xbox 360, a Nintendo GameCube, a Nintendo 64, a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo Wii, an Xbox One, a 2DS. I don't have a Dreamcast. I love my PlayStation 2, it was good. And I would put the chips in them, you know, I'd put like the Wii key in them and stuff like that so you could burn the discs. So I have like a big collection of games. So I keep all my consoles. I do have all of them. Okay. Anyway, hi Di. I gotta text you soon. I was gonna tell you some stuff. We'll talk soon. Dan's killing it. Oh yeah, huh? Yes, Duck Hunt. I remember you used to grab player 2 controller and you would like duck hunt around and try to control it. You'd shoot the screens and that dog would laugh at you. Stop laughing at me! The dog's like, it's level 1! I'm in Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, yeah, so you guys get some of that weather. You guys are all at sea level and stuff. I had an original PlayStation with Frogger and Wii. It was a lot of Wii bowling. Oh my gosh, I did a lot of Wii bowling. I love the sound of rain. It's so relaxing. It's like hailing here. Before Game Boy, we had a handheld game called Fireman, where you just rescue babies from the burning building. We just called it the Dead Baby game. Is that the one where it's like the babies would just fall out and you'd have to bounce them over to safety? Oh my gosh. Those things are crazy. Okay, this is the time of the vlog where I have to stand up for a minute because my legs are falling asleep because I sit at home all day and sit on my computer chair and type and stuff. Okay, so that's why you try to shoot the dog. I would always try to shoot at the dog and it never worked. Yes, that game. I know, right? Couldn't sleep the rest of the night. Had to turn on Snowdog vlogs just to sleep. Really, Jess? Your voice puts people to sleep? That's one I haven't heard before. We got the Wii from a bowling tournament my mom won. If you're in a bowling... Because you bowl all the time. If you're in a bowling league and you get a Wii, is that like having a Peloton bike where you just like go home and practice? Doesn't your arm want to fall off? When you're old, you're not going to be able to like give high fives or anything because your bowling arm is going to be 3 inches longer than your other arm is going to fall off. What are you going to do when you go to the store, Katie, and you're an adult and you drag this big old elephant trunk behind you and it's your right arm and everybody's like, whoa, look at her. And they're like, stop staring at her, honey. She's got bowling arm. So be careful of bowling arm and the side effects of bowling arm. What if they had a pill to prevent bowling arm? Side effects may cause shrinkage, where you'd end up having like a little baby nub instead of like a bowling arm. It's like, I can't win. But then you'd have all this like excess bowling skin from your bowling arm and you'd have to go have that taken off. Huh. Beware of bowling arm, I know, right? There's not a day goes by that somebody doesn't get their bowling arm caught in a door, a subway, the train, in a trash can lid. Laura says, kind of loving your hat. Was that made just for you? No, it's got the Penguins logo on it. I think I got this thing like 3 years ago when I was gonna go to Michigan, and I think Jess said I wasn't allowed to wear it. Are you here, Jess? I think Jess said I wasn't allowed to wear it. Dan, why do you always do this? Why do I always do what? We were getting a Costco. Not that anyone cares, but I'm excited. PJ, as long as you have a big family, Costco's are awesome. I have like too few people to have to be able to shop at Costco. Otherwise, I come home with like a tub of mayonnaise and I have nobody to share it with. Yes, I'm here. Man, Jess, I wish there was some way for you to hop in on here. I should have just live streamed on the Instagram. Okay. And yes, I said you weren't allowed to wear that hat here. That's because that's the team of a winner. Sorry. I know you guys don't like it when I'm dabbing. Whew. So it keeps getting colder here. Let me see how cold it is now. Oh no, it got a degree warmer. It's 30. Oh, it got 2 degrees warmer. It's 36. Maybe all my hot air out here made it like hotter. Maybe I'm the cause of global warming with my mouth. I have a big mouth like Morton Downey Jr. You guys remember that guy? Dan, you crazy. I do that too with the podcast. I go to sleep to it. Hey man, if you want to pay me like $20, like I'll read Go to Fuck to Sleep for you, like in my podcast voice if you want to go to sleep to that. It's like 25 degrees here. I do miss Pogs. I never understood Pogs Die. Like, and I tried to get the Pogs and stuff, and I had the Fun Slammers, and I would be trading Pogs. Pogs weren't allowed at school. Everybody just sat in piles outside the neighborhood and just played Pogs. But I still just didn't like the Pogs, you know? Potty Mouth Dan, that's the name of the book. I didn't name the book. The Husky Bunch says, if it gets colder, it's time to switch to the hard liquor. I know, all I have is like Foster's. I figured since it's summertime over there, it would warm me up. Hey, remember the Nintendo stand-up console? I used to love playing Shogun's Alley on that every time we went to Pizza Hut to use, had to use my book it from school. Oh my gosh. Like where you read like you'd get a free pizza after you read like 10 books. That was great. And yes, Hogan Alley was part of the Play 10 series on the arcade consoles where you can pick your game and you can play Hogan's Alley. Hogan's Alley was pretty cool. Crystal the Animal Lover says, hey Dan, hi Crystal. How are you doing? How's your poutine intake? Joe Marie 1981 says, hi Dan, hi, and thanks for reminding me that you're a few years younger than me. I am doing great, Crystal, thank you. Book it. Pizza Hut still does it. Oh, man. I would get my personal pan. It was the only accomplishments I got. Let me tell you about my accomplishments in school. Not the smartest guy. And you guys know this. You guys know that, like, you know, when things are tough and somebody has to either save the world or entertain the people that saves the world, you're going to put me in the entertainment category. So, although I was loved by all my teachers and I was loved by everybody in school, not the brightest guy, right? So the only time that I would get any kind of accolades in school was like, let's say in 6th grade, this really happened, but the math is off. In 6th grade, there was like 30 kids in my class, right? And there was like 32 weeks in the year. So everybody got to be student of the month. So I didn't tell that to my parents. Heck no, I'm milking this thing. So when it comes time for me to like get student of the month, I'm like trying to like schedule it so it's not too close to my birthday. But I don't want it to be like right around Christmas. I need it to be like in March, right when there's like no payoffs. Like my birthday's in November, there's Christmas, New Year's, nothing really much that goes on until, you know, like Easter and stuff, right? So, I like your jacket, Dan, I know it's cold. Good evening, Dan, sounds like rain. Yeah, it was hailing here. So, I got student of the month. My friend Adam had to like write something nice about me. My parents like missed work so they could watch the assembly. Dude, that's a lot of money per hour that they skipped out just to watch me go up there and take this award. I had a little flat top. My friends said nice things about me. I got a student of the month bumper sticker, and like then I got a present and stuff. Like, wow, dude, way to go, way to like have hard work. And I'm like, yeah, hard work. When in reality, everybody got a turn, and some people got 2 turns because at the end of the year, the good people in class got student of the month twice. But I was student of the month, right? So, then what else did I? Well, how did that like? Okay, I don't. I'm not sure. The GoPro looks good, thanks. I'm not sure where that was going to, but there's supposed to be 2 points about when I did well in school, and I don't know now. I don't know. Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to the Dan Show, but we're all professional around here. Hello, Mr. Dan. Hello. I'm Dan. I forget things. There was another point I was supposed to make. Huh. Well, now's now. Do you remember the arcade game Dirk the Daring? I went to 7-Eleven and shoved quarters into it. Was that like a side-scrolling, like little RPG kind of game and stuff like that? I think so. My brother got student of the quarter 3 times, and my sister and I didn't. It has 0 importance, yeah, right? Crystal, how is Mr. Tails? Crystal's not here? But Mr. Tails is fine. He's inside, I think, sleeping. He's old. He shouldn't be out here. His bones are going to be cold. Oh, yes. Okay. Right. So, thank you for bringing this back around. Okay. So, but the only other time that I did good and got praises is when, like, I read these books and we had to do book reports. And every time you did a book report, this was like in 5th grade maybe. Every time you did a book report, you'd get like a free pan pizza coupon. So I did them off of like Amelia Bedelia books that were like way below my grade level, and I just tried to like fatten up the writing on it. And then I went to Pizza Hut, like I was a straight A student. I'm like, one of your personal pan pizzas, please, and nothing else. I had a lot of pizza because of that. Man, my team's losing 5-2. Holy cow, this is not looking good, guys. Penelope says, hello, Dan and the fur babies. Hello, the fur babies are inside warm. I'm the foolish one that's sitting out here when it's 30-something degrees out. I had a friend who made homecoming court twice. Nobody liked me like that in school. I wasn't like homecoming cute. So, we've all accomplished something in life. No claw today? No, I don't. SOC, send me claw. I hope your team wins. It's over. That's the thing Iowa do, yeah, right? So, that was it. Otherwise, I didn't get any more awards in school. I was happy just to pass classes. School and I didn't get along. I got along with everybody, like that was fine. Sorry, I had a phone call. My boyfriend says hi. What's up? What's up, Aaron's boyfriend? I am failing English. I can tell you didn't capitalize your sentence. Shit, Katie, you gotta get off of here and go study. Was that Dragon's Lair? Dragon's Lair, the Husky Bunch, was the one where, like... You know what? Maybe that was... I think you're right. I think the Dirk one was... Because Dirk was from Dragon Slayer, right? Or from Dragon's Lair. You're right. Laserdisc game. I hate it. Okay, as an adult, I played it and I figured it out, but as a kid, it would just eat my quarters like that, because I couldn't react fast. I didn't even know what was going on. They didn't explain it too well. You had to hop from one thing to another, hit the button at a certain time. Katie, I'm great at English. I'm not. I have auto-capitalize off, okay? Look, I have no... and you guys know, those of you guys that hang out with me IRL, know how bad my spelling is and how bad my punctuation is. And I'm not proud of it. It's probably the thing that I'm the worst at. But the good thing is, though, I'm trainable. Like, I could fix my problems, even though I'm 41 and I haven't yet. So... one of my favorite games was Legend of Dragoon. Which one is that? Which one was that on? What did I play a lot of growing up? I played a lot of hockey. Every year I'd get the new NHL game, and I would just play so much hockey. Math is where my weaknesses are at. Yeah, critical thinking, man. I get it. I can pull it together when I have to, but you know. Oh wait, I see die typing. When Regan was in school, they could quiz on each book. They could quiz on each book in the computer. Then you would get a piece of candy. Whoa, really? Regan read all the books. Yes, I had to do that too when I was older too. You would do the books and you'd have to like take the quiz on the computer. Yeah. You ever watch the movie Slapshot? Oh yeah, hey, put me in, coach. Of course I have. That's why you think whenever I play hockey, because I'm a hockey player, I play hockey. I haven't played in a while, but like, that's what I did forever. That was my sport. But, you know, I didn't put any foils on my knuckles or anything. I hate math, I know, right? PS1. Do I have a PS1? I do have a PS1. I have the old gray one. What's up with my hockey game? My computer getting too cold? Crystal the Animal Lover says, I love hockey. Me too. My bad, it was Dragon's Lair. Okay, then you're right. And that game was fun. I played basketball. I played basketball too for a while. I played basketball from like 8 years old to like 15 when I discovered hockey. Hey, I just watched Slapshot a few weeks ago. Classic. Just don't watch Slapshot 2 because that's the worst movie ever. Don't do it, guys. I bowl because I'm quirky. Bowling's fun. I saw that they were hiring at the bowling alley the other day. I was like, huh, I can work at the bowling alley. They were looking for enthusiastic people to run the arcade area. I'm like, I can do that. What you need? You need me to go fetch your air hockey disc? Yeah, you need me to pull gum out of the quarter machine? I got you. Uh-oh. My computer stopped doing something. What's up? Is my hockey game in? Favorite hockey movie for me is Tooth Fairy. No, come on. You can ask me all your bowling questions. How come, Katie, when like you play baseball, we're gonna go play catch, or when you play hockey, we're gonna toss the biscuit. When you play football, hey man, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna toss the pigskins, or like when you play basketball, we're gonna go shoot hoops. But how come when like we're gonna go bowling, we're just gonna go bowling? What are you doing? I'm bowling. There's like no like slang words. Like do you call it something? You gonna throw balls at poles or posts or balls at, I don't know, like what do you call it? How's Mario Kart? I'm gonna hope to get a Switch soon. That's one game I would buy. I've been collecting people as much as I can so we can play some multiplayer Mario Kart. So, hit the lanes. We're gonna hit the lanes, eh? You go throw some gutters, obviously. But I don't want to go throw gutters though, right? Don't I want to hit the pins? Rumor that Mario Kart 9 is coming next year because it's one more than 8. I don't know, man. Where do you get these rumors from, Jess? How are you? Are you a reliable rumor source? And what are you doing? Like, what else are you doing, Jess, besides listening? Because you're not just staring at me and watching this, because you're commenting every, like, 10 minutes. What else are you doing? I bet you're editing or something. For bowling, we're going to throw our balls. I know, but, like, there's no, like, thing. Jess has her connections. Yeah, you friends with Mario? I just finished paying the bills, comma. I think my neighbor's out front. Red Lantern is coming. That looks really cool. Oh, are we talking DC? Not the biggest DC fan. Yes, I can't wait. Well, I hope it comes out because I'm ready for more tracks. And I've been playing a lot, Jess, and eating my Wheaties, so soon I'm going to beat you. No, it's a dog sledding game. Oh, that's that one. Oh, yeah. It looked okay. Just played billiards with my dad earlier. That's fun. I like that. My family and I were watching a bowling movie on Disney Plus. What's it called? Is it called like Fast Lane or like Pin Down? Like what could it possibly be about? Okay, there's a lot of people here. Hi, I'm Dan. This is my channel. There's a lot of you, so say hi. You're getting, Jess, you're getting accolades for paying bills. Good job. Fast and Furious 49, Fast Lane. Or Fast Line. Yeah, right? What's your favorite thing to watch right now on Disney Plus? The Mandalorian, obviously. That was good. The Imagineering documentary was good, and more parts keep coming out to it, so I want to go watch some of that later. But that's it. Sometimes I'll watch other bad Disney Channel stuff. Do you just play your Switch handheld, or do you use the Pro Controller? I have both. So like right now it's like on, well, you can't see my desk's right here. It's on my desk, you know? So like I'll pick it up and mess with it, but I have the Pro Controller, so sometimes I'll kick it open and play it. Or it's also hooked to the TV, so sometimes I'll play on the TV. But if I don't think about it, I just play with my hands. Jess doesn't like the Pro Controllers because she's got really small hands. Like, Jess's hands are so tiny that I feel that she needs a custom steering wheel for her Jeep just so she can grip onto it. Okay. Well, okay, wait. Oh, what's up, Ken? Hi. Isn't it late for you? Don't you guys in Canada go to bed super early? Anyway, so I like the Pro Controller. I don't remember, but it's about 2 high school teams that sucked and one, of course, right? I just bought my BF Switch for Christmas, so if you want to add me when you open it, I can let you know. Yes, let me know. I think on my Instagram and stuff, I have posted my friend's code, which is 800 digits long. Heaven forbids we have an alpha name for our friend codes. You know, I'm friends with a lot of Japanese people. They don't love pi. They don't sit around and recite pi all the time. So why do I have a pi-sized number for my friend code, right? Right? Hello from PH? Where's that? That's not Philly, is it? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll play sometimes with the Pro Controller, but like I said, if you guys have a Nintendo Switch, I think that's really the only multiplayer game I have. I do not have Mario Party. But yeah, so we can get down on some Mario Kart at some point. Is that rain I hear? I love this sound. Yes, Cherry, yes, it is rain. Well, it was hail, but it's more of just like rain now. It's right on the other side of here. I really can't move anything around because I don't want to jumble the cord loose. Because here's the thing, I'm live streaming on the GoPro and it's hooked into the power. But once I like do anything or move anything, if it locks up and it like crashes, it completely kills the live stream. I can't go like restore the live stream, like I'm back. It like just dumps out of it. So we have one shot at this. Oh, excuse me. So it's really sketchy for me to go live on the GoPro because of that reason. A good example is I was doing it for my breakfast streams and I had the microphone over here and I wanted to take you somewhere, so I unplugged the long cord that I have to plug the microphone in straight in, and as soon as I unplugged the long cord it like locked up and then the stream was over and I'm like, forget it. You know, I'm not trying to rope you guys back into here if this thing crashes and have you guys wait around 10 minutes, you know? Okay. Okay, read stuff, Jan. Okay. I got to scroll back up because your guys' stuff went down too fast. Okay. I'm supposed to be watching High School Musical 3 with my family, but I'm watching you instead in my bathroom. Dude, you're gonna get in trouble. Go watch High School Musical 3, say hi to Zac Efron for me, and then afterwards you can watch High School Musical the musical. But don't get in trouble for this. I have nothing good to say. I'm freezing from my thighs to my, like, right under my kneecap where my socks are. That's, like, numb. That's numb, guys. You know? Burr. Okay, McCann. Okay, Ken, so here's the deal. So I haven't been able to do much with it at all. So when I turn it on, it connects to the GoPro. I go over there and I hit live, and it's like Facebook or Instagram. And then it says allow permission. I allow the permissions. And then it comes up. I'm just like, what's the title? Do you want it public or private? And it's set to private automatically, which is very odd because I don't know how you guys are supposed to see my private live stream, right? So then I click on public. You can click on 360 or 720 for the resolution, just in case you want to stream to like Estonia, where all the other cavemen live, and they don't have like really good resolution because they're eons behind in technology, and they have this like really poor 320 resolution TV. I think even the Flintstones had better resolution than these people in Estonia that I guess that the GoPro people are trying to tailor the live stream to. Woo, that was a mouthful. And then you can kind of just hit OK and go, and it just goes. Oh, you can also have an option to save the stream to the SD card because that's efficient, right? They'll have to go back and watch like 2 hours of me babbling. Oh my gosh, my neighbors across the street just came home, and I know they're gonna stare at me doing this. So anyway, so there's not much you can do. When the GoPro crashes, when the battery dives, when the stream does something, if I unplug something and it locks up, I'm in trouble. I can't come back. I can't come back. Why don't you live stream inside? Well, right now, Crystal and Blake were in there writing a report about the moon landing, depending on how you think about that. And so they were in there writing reports on it. And then so I didn't want to be in there and be distracting. I would love to be in there right now. Because then we could, whoa, I almost spilled the live stream. If we were in there like right now, then we could stream the game stuff, but we'll just stream the stuff out here tonight. Like, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe later I can go switch it over, but there's a lot of people in chat, so I can't. But it's super clunky. It is, but when it works, it works. Like, I'm sitting here right now, so I have the, here, let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. It's not worth doing it. It's not worth doing it, Ken, because your stuff's really crucial. Like, if it crashes and everybody goes away, that's fine. You know, it's all just silliness here. You have a business. You can't afford to have your stuff go down. I want to know if there's another way where I can have this just set up as like a webcam, but it's not. It's like, it's streaming through, oh yeah, by the way, it's streaming through my phone. I don't know, here, let me see. Let me hit play so I can see where we're at here, but it's streaming through my phone. Let me raise it up here. Right? And then, so it's really, it's clunky, but let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like here. I thought you can live stream across platforms. It'll let you live stream on Facebook, and it'll let you live stream on YouTube. Yeah, I can't stream anything, it's just kind of go. But let me see if I can. So I have the camera, I have the microphone, I have my Loom Cube, I have the box plugged so the microphone can plug in, you know? And then I have the cable running to the power cord down here. And then I had the hockey game on here, but we just lost. And then that's what it looks like. That's what the stream cable looks like right now. So, okay, let me go back to the chat room because I can't see. Guys, it's cold. Let's see how cold it is. It's still 36 degrees out. This is what we got going. I don't know if you can see that or not. And I just have this light shining into my face. Okay. Where's the GoPro at? No, wait, it's YouTube. Okay, let me catch up on the chat real quick. I like that you can read chat without having to look at the camera. Yeah, see, that part's nice. But like I said, you have no chance for recovery if this thing hasn't issued. Is it going to overheat in this little case? I'm not sure. We've been out here for 48 minutes and 33 seconds, so we'll see. Okay. Oh my gosh, a lot of talking has happened. Dan, you need a real coat. This is all I have, Di. I have a zippy hood. And I have a thermal. Underneath there's flesh. And then my feet are really cold because I have these like comfortable shoes on. But I do have 2 layers of socks, so that that helps. The 2 layers of socks help. Dan, all the snow is gone. Do you think you will have more snow? I don't know. It's going to be a colder winter than normal from what I can tell, but I think this might be the end of snow. I don't know if we're gonna get. I don't know if we'll get that much more. Time for a winter coat, Dan. I know I don't have a winter coat. I'm not used to this. I'm a summer guy. You know, I have shorts and t-shirts. I don't have winter clothes. I will say though that like the more that I've like, you know, I went to Michigan and I've been around stuff. I appreciate weather. I want this. I want a coat. I want to see my breath all the time. That's why I'm out here streaming. Feels like I'm somewhere else, and kind of like that. He broke the claw by getting Foster's. Yes, I got a Foster's, no claw. Actually, you do have a winter coat. Actually, I do have a winter coat and some winter boots, but, you know, they're 3,000 miles away in Jess's closet. They're trapped in her closet. Is your GoPro not hot yet? No, Di, because it's 30 degrees and I'm out here in the sun. I don't want to touch it. I'm out here in the sun. I'm out here and there's no sun. I don't want to touch it, but it's cold out here. Like, my laptop's physically cold. My beer is so cold. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, so the GoPro's not hot. Where's the live stream on TikTok? I was gonna wait. Okay, so I haven't done my first live stream on TikTok. There's a bunch of you that come in here that are on my TikTok, but most of the people that are on my TikTok are newer people. So, you know, like, here's behind the scenes stuff. I need to make sure, like, my hair's up, I feel good. I need to do a really good Bane and first live stream if I want to hook people and have them want to hang out with us, right? But here's the thing. They got to be cool people if they're going to hang out with all of us. Because we're close now, right? We've all known each other for a long time. I ain't trying to bring in, like, creeper TikToks into our ecosystem, right? So, we'll see how that goes before I'm like, hey, you should follow us here. Because, you know, I only want us. Dang. You weren't expecting snow. I was not expecting snow. We got like 3 inches of snow. I could make a snow dan. You should make a snow dan, and you should tag me. All you guys should make snow dans and tag me in your snow dans. Yes. You quit your job. Your boy's in college. Come on, man. Ditch California and move to Alpena. Oh, man, I had a lot of fun out there. It was a lot of fun. It was interesting. Definitely want to go back. I haven't had enough. Who knows? Lancaster Palmdale usually doesn't get continuous days of snow. It'd be strange for that to happen to you. You're right, right. So, could it happen? I don't know, because this is like an unprecedented amount of snow. 10 years ago, you guys saw a video of the last snow, and it wasn't even that big. And then before that, it was probably 10 years before that. So, I don't think so, but I don't know. This weather is really crazy. I'm enjoying it, though. It's great to visit, really, but there's nothing here. I don't know, man. We had a blast. Yeah, the driving's pretty crappy out here right now. I want Snowdan. Are you supposed to send it my way? If you get snow in Canada, you got to make a Snowdan. Hey. Hi, Dan. What's up, Chase? Is Periscope still a thing? I don't know. I don't have it installed. Winter starts here officially here December 21st. I don't know. In Kansas? You guys probably get some good winter over there. Okay, I gotta stand up for a minute. I'm gonna die. Okay, stand up and stretch. But you guys are there. And I hear there's a really great deli and one movie theater. I know when I was there, they were playing 2 movies. They were playing the Joker movie, and they were playing Maleficent 2 Electric Boogaloo. I don't know what it was. But I heard that the seats in there suck and all the springs are hitting your butt. Penelope says, we haven't seen any big snow yet, Dan. Well, when you do, please make a snow Dan. Who's your favorite Penguins player? It was Mario Lemieux, but he's old and retired. Actually, he owns the team now. That was my favorite player. I haven't seen the Joker yet. I do want to see the Joker. The Dan head, the new Christmas decoration. Yeah, I want you guys to like make my head like Steve, like Minecraft, where everybody wants to wear one. You know, they're saying 24 to 26 inches of snow. That's what they told Jess, but there's no snow. I think Jess, I think you have snow envy. Jess, tab over to me. Stop paying bills for a second. I think you have snow envy. That's why. You couldn't just let me have my snow. You couldn't just let me have my snow. You had to go and out. You had to roll out your inches of snow and claim they were more than mine. Oh, I can hear it starting to get crunchy again. But reality, I had more inches. Oh, okay. This feels like Twitch IRL. Do you have a Twitch channel yet, RFS Dan? Okay, I do have a Twitch channel. Okay, here, hold on. I'm glad you brought that up, actually, because here comes 5 more minutes of talking without breathing. If you move to Alpena, you need to get huskies. If I move to Alpena, there'll just already be huskies there. That's like, I have no analogy for that. Okay. Yes, he needs to do a Twitch IRL. So here's the thing about what I did. I took a poll the other day on my Instagram, and I was asking, like, where are you guys consuming, like, gaming stuff and stuff? Because I want to do everything, obviously. And I'm like, is it YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer? And everybody was all YouTube, 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 Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, 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 YouTube. So I'm like, do I just stay here and do it? I do have a Twitch channel at RFS Dan. It's got okay on there. A lot of the times when I'm on there, I just talk, or we watch videos, or you watch me watch other people's videos and stuff like that. But here's the thing. There's too many eggs and too many baskets. I know Gary Vee says to spread them all around, but at least let me get one of my baskets full of stuff before I can spread it around. Where do I go? Monday I'm on Instagram. Tuesday I'm on here. Wednesday I'm on Twitch. Like you guys follow me around like I'm a band on tour. Like there should be like one home place that you guys can just go to every time. You should do a poll on the community tab of this channel. But if I do, Jess, in my opinion, everybody's gonna pick YouTube because they're already there. If I'm inside McDonald's and you ask me where I want a cheeseburger from, I'm just gonna get it from right here. I'm already here. Maybe, or am I wrong? I'm loving the community tab polls. I know I'm making the videos they want. I like your videos because they've been all music videos, and that's really unique. Not a lot of people have been doing that lately. You wanna peek your head in here? You don't have to.
I don't know where my head goes.
Just like here. More. Is it cold out here?
It's very cold.
Am I stupid for being out here?
Kind of a little bit. But hey, you do you. You want another sweatshirt?
Do I want another sweatshirt? No, I'm not cold. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You want a blanket?
Nope. I have a blanket that I'm sitting on because my butt hurts.
You want a blanket for on top of you?
No, it's okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start talking faster.
That'll warm your mouth up. What about that?
That'll warm my mouth up. I know, but I'm just gonna start talking faster. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, we all have Twitches. That's the thing. We all have stuff. What's up, Oakley fan? But like, where do I go? Because all the following, all the people that I have, all the subscribers are all on YouTube. Get some tea, Dan. I know. Here's the thing. I want to take us in there. I have this extension cord. I could probably drag us over there. But one wrong move, and this thing's gonna quit.
Blake said that a real man wouldn't even be wearing a jacket.
This
But I
is-
brought you a blanket to put over your lap.
Thanks. This is my Pittsburgh Penguins blanket from 1993. They don't even have this logo anymore. Let's see if it says. I got this for Christmas. Do you remember that picture you guys saw of me where I had my hair braided from the 90s and it was really, really awful that I posted? And in the background there was a bunch of ICP posters, and then there was this Penguins blanket hanging over the windows. Look, there's the holes from where I nailed it to the wall. Oh my gosh, I don't even want this thing out here. This thing's like my longest friend. There's gotta be a tag on here somewhere, right? Maybe I cut it off because like I was really rebellious when I was younger, and I was like, oh yeah, man, I'll go to jail, eh? They probably serve you poutine inside Canadian jail. Every time you go back into your cell for the night, they're probably like, sorry. They don't even lock it. But they're so polite in Canada jail, they just stay in there anyway. No locked doors, man. Ooh. I feel like you can create different kinds of contents for the different platform cultures. A true renaissance man. I know. Katie says, I'll follow wherever you go. Thank you. I'll follow you all over the place. Thank you, Crystal. Evening, Crystal. Crystal's, she would have said hi if she would have read into the comments, but she's inside. It's starting to pick up. The rain's starting to pick up. It's kind of making me happy. Don't stop talking, Dan. So I don't know what to do. I need to put my home somewhere. I think I'm just going to set up camp on YouTube. I'm not sure, but I don't know if you guys really want to tune into me. I don't know if you guys are game watchers. Like, really, you guys want to sit there and watch me play video games? I think you probably have a better time hanging out with me like this than you would if I just sat there and commentated over something like Minecraft or Grand Theft Auto, or, you know, one thing that would be fun, though, that we could all do that I don't mind is if all you guys add the friend codes, we can do the Super Mario Kart. I like that. I think that would be good. I don't think you can game on here. If you want to game, move that to Twitch. When you say you don't think I want to game on here, obviously I can turn it on and game on here, but like, this isn't the platform for gaming. But I heard that YouTube was the biggest gaming platform. It's bigger than Twitch. Prove me wrong. I still have Bull's blanket that I got for Christmas in 1995. Haven't ejected haven't watched a game since 1999, but I still use that blanket. I was the biggest Chicago Bulls fan in the 90s. I was more of a, it was during the Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, B.J. Armstrong era. I was a really big Chicago's fan. Dan, you should do an NHL franchise on NHL 19. I didn't buy 19 or 20. I bought 18. I'm not sure you guys would sit there and want to watch me play a bunch of hockey games. I don't know if that's really the demographic of my channel. Yes, I do own RFS Arcade, but I have not used it. There's like 100 so people on there, but I never gamed on there. I want to use my YouTube page because that's the biggest audience. Have you played Undertale? I have played the demo Loki for Undertale, and I've been waiting for that game to come out forever because I love foxes. Dan, are you freezing? Dan, sorry, let's start this over. Are you getting freezing rain in Pittsburgh yet? Oh, I'm in California, Todd. I'm sorry. I'm just a big Pittsburgh fan. I'm in Southern California, like right on the edge of Los Angeles area, and it snowed a bunch the last couple days, and then now it's just kind of, I don't know, it kind of sounds like it was sleeting a little bit. It feels like it's midnight, but it's only 8 o'clock. But remember, you have to niche down, so the gameplay needs to be on the other channel. You're right. Yes, play some games on RFS Arcade. I should do that. Part of me wants to be on the Twitch ecosystem, but everybody's telling me to start on Mixer because that's untapped yet. Like, that's not something that's not been, like, there wasn't a lot of people on there. But when I went over there, like, there was, like, nobody on there. I thought you were from Pittsburgh. I am not. Sorry, Todd. Yeah, so maybe I can bring back RFS Arcade. I don't know. I kind of enjoy just kind of hanging out here. I mean, I get just as many people on the stream if I hang out and talk than if I go and, like, do a game stream. Todd, I wish I lived in Pittsburgh. That'd be awesome. I was binge watching Snowdog's vlogs before this lovely live stream. Look at that, Jess. I'm taking away watch time minutes. Could you do me a favor and go to the next tab and, like, just, like, hit play and mute? We all know what Jess sounds like. It's about the audience. Like a white Oprah. Yeah, so just minimize that, let her stuff play, and then you can stay over here and give you my watch minutes. I would rather listen to you talk about wrestling than watch you play video games. Oh my gosh. I'm not allowed to talk about wrestling. I get in trouble for that. Got any more snow in the forecast over there, Dan? According to, like, obsessively looking at the Weather Channel, I think we're done with the weather. You could use Restream and Twitch games on Twitch, and stream games on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. We could try that. I have the computer to do it. Like, I have enough computer power. You get a dog, and you get a dog, and you get a dog. I'm one dog away, but no dogs for me here.